Hey everyone, I'm going to the cemetery tonight, see if I can get anything on film. I haven't been there in a while. I found a new cemetery out here in the country. I'm by myself, so it's kind of spooky. People probably think you're just nuts doing this, but I think it's kind of cool. I believe that there's life after death, there's spirits. It's got to keep an open mind, but what the heck, you never know. So hopefully I pick something up on film. Probably not, but see what happens. The cemetery's out of ways. Hopefully no one calls the police on me tonight. I know there's a house not far away from it. Probably wonder what the heck I'm doing out there at night, walking around with a flashlight. I think it's right up here. Should be up here somewhere. Yeah, right here it is. Right here it is. I've never been here before. Looks kind of spooky. Coming out by yourself in the darkness. Pretty dark out tonight. Look at that. There it is. Little old country cemetery. Kind of creepy. Let's see if there's anything here. All right. I just walk around, take snapshots, and hope I get something unusual. This camera's got a pixel going out there on the screen on the display. This is so quiet. Really quiet. Let's walk down here a little bit. This is an old cemetery. It's like there's been no graves here for a long time. I don't know how far this goes back, but to keep it nice and mowed. It's not very big. Check these stones out here. Probably see somebody standing there or something. I'll take off running. Here's a stone here falling into the ground. Ain't that something? Look at that. Yep, pretty old stones. I don't know how far this goes back. Any spirits here tonight? I kind of just walk around. If I see like orbs moving or a fog or something. It's so quiet. There's not even a breeze blowing. Kind of spooky. It's a pretty good sized cemetery here. Not very many graves. Here's some way in the back here. See if I can read them. Look how they repaired that. That's something. Time is a strong force here. My God, there's a bird singing. That's unusual. You hear a bird singing at night? Very strange. Here's a veteran. Yep, this cemetery looks like there's nobody's been buried here for quite a while. I don't know what the heck's back in there. Woods or something. Yeah, I'm gonna walk through here and take some pictures and see if I can pick up on anything. You can see there's this bean fields. Cornfields and bean fields surround this. People there got their names on top of the stones. When hearing the lilies here, look at that. Lilies overtook the stone. I think they call them day lilies. Here's some big stones here. These people here must have had money. Look at that, how that moss is growing on it. What year is this? 1885 died. If you can see that or not. Said, must be born March 19th, 1828 and died 1885, I think. Hard to read the name there. Ain't that a cool stone? Look at that. It's got all the different colors of moss on it. A lot of people think you're nuts, you know, out here doing this, but it's pretty cool, I think. There goes a spider crawling up it. There ain't spirits here tonight. So quiet out. It's funny how the names change, you know, through the years. Here's a name from the past there, Bertha. I think that says Bertha. If you can see that. I don't know too many people call Bertha anymore, but Betty, Bertha, just a lot of older names. 1861 on this one. Take it. This is a really nice, peaceful night. The weather's just like perfect. Probably 75 degrees out. Air's pretty dry because we've been in a drought. I haven't seen too much yet. There's something screaming. Listen to that. What the heck is that? Oh, the cat. How you doing, buddy? Scared the heck out of me, boy. How you doing, buddy? Huh? How you doing? Are you lost? Well groomed. How you doing, boy? Or girl? It's kind of weird the stuff you find out here in these cemeteries. I've seen deer laying down. See if he comes over to me or she. Come on, buddy. Pretty friendly. Scared the heck out of me. I heard something like hollering. Pretty cat. How you doing, buddy? Not too sure of me. How you doing, buddy? Huh? Get that something. Now she's gonna take off. And there it goes. Pretty friendly. Look at all the mulberries. Mulberries are ready. See if you can see them or not. Loaded with them. Just loaded with them up in there. Wow. Lots of mulberries. It's kind of unusual, these cemeteries, you know, that, you know, you don't see no new graves in a lot of them. I don't know what it is about them, because there's plenty of room here, you know. I think if I wanted to be buried, I'd want to be buried like out in the country out here where there's, you know, it's kind of peaceful. Then in the cities or towns when it's really crowded. But like I said, there's not very many stones here. That's weird that cat came up to me, just took off. Some weird things that happen in the cemeteries, you know. I mean, just like that bird singing at night. That's a weird. I always try to pick up on signs. Look at that there, veteran. Look at that. Post something, 274. Look at that. All into the ground. That's. Take a picture of that too. Really taking care of this cemetery, though. It's really nice, nicely groomed. A lot of stones have been repaired. This one here, see how it's falling in. Ain't that something? How this, and this was, she died in 1913, he died in 1935. So it's been a while. What in the world happened here? This thing looks like it flipped over. That stone literally looks like it flipped over. Because there's the base. Something probably come up and grab me here in a minute. This is crazy walking through the cemetery at night. It's pretty neat though. Heck's over here. So peaceful. Look at this. This thing must have fell over. You can see that or not. My light's glaring. That stone must have definitely fell over. Ain't that something? Look at the hands there. That design there was pretty common. I've seen so many of them with that. The holding hands. I don't know what that represents. Maybe holding hands with God. Looks like they even tried repairing it there at one time. Well, it's time to head down the road. Hopefully I picked up something cool. That cat was interesting. And the bird singing. Pretty unusual. Stone there's given away. That's an old stone there. Yep. Well, I'm headed back home. That was a successful ghost hunt. Nothing grabbed me. Just a cat. Nice June evening. Just beautiful out the weather. Nice little breeze. It's fun to come out and explore and check out things. This world's full of, look at that. The heck is that? Something right there in the cornfield. Right there, what is that? Oh, that's another cat. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's right there at the edge of the corn. A lot of stray cats out in the country. I get a lot of stray cats come in on me. I don't have a ton of money, but I try to get them fixed. It's expensive to get animals fixed nowadays. But please do that if you have animals and you don't want kittens or cats or what have you. Spend the money, try to get the money. It'll save you a lot of headache. It'll save a lot of the animals' heartache, you know, all that. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Hopefully I picked something up. If I did, I'll put it up on the video. It's like, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. It's 12:40.